Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel and to a very exciting video. I want to tell you what we got up to this morning and where we are now and what our plans are tonight and tomorrow. So yeah, this morning, it is Saturday by the way, and it is kind of a very autumnal day, quite chilly, leaves are falling, beautiful color everywhere. And this morning I went on a dog walk with some local girls in Bath and it was really fun. Just nice to catch up with some of the girls. I recognized a few of them and so it was really, really lovely. And yeah, we just did a nice walk. And so yeah, a couple dogs came with us and it was really sweet. So yeah, really enjoyed that. It was a great start to the day. And then I met up with Tom and we headed straight for Tetbury. And the reason we went to Tetbury is because we have actually won a competition. I'm here with Tom, of course. And we won a competition with Calcot Manor and Spa. Now, if you have been following me for a while, you know that we actually really love Calcot. We've been here a couple times. And it's just outside Tetbury actually, and we've eaten here twice before. The first time was actually for another competition, and we got to have like I think it was like a 3-course meal, and we did that for Tom's birthday last year. And then earlier this year we went for an afternoon tea, and now we're back because of another competition win. So this time we have won a night stay here at Calcot with a 3-course dinner, breakfast, spa access, gym access, all of that. So we are so excited because Calcot is not a cheap place, especially to stay. I don't know if we would have paid for it on our own. Maybe one day we could have, but like we just, you know, I don't know. It's not something we would have done super spontaneously. So we were so lucky to win that. And also part of the competition was, and I think you say it like Mirabeau. We don't really drink alcohol, so I had no idea, but part of the competition was that we win a case of Mirabeau Rosé. So we got that as well. So we've been sharing that with people because we just haven't really, I don't know, don't like the flavor and don't like alcohol. So sharing it out with friends and family. But yeah, that was part of the competition. And we spent the afternoon in Tetbury. We started off at Cafe 53, which is one of our favorite places. We do recommend if you need like, I guess they probably do breakfast brunch as well. But if you need a bite to eat, Cafe 53 is really nice. We love their hot chocolates. We both had a white hot chocolate. How was it, baby? You enjoyed it?
It was good.
Yeah, It's always really nice.
Sweet, but good.
Yes, very sweet. And yeah, and then you had the soup.
Yeah.
And I had this really nice salad with potato, lettuce, it had cucumber, olives, tomato, which I gave you those. It was really lovely. So I had that with my hot chocolate and we shared some rosemary and sea salt fries. And yeah, it was really nice. And then after that, we just kind of went into a few shops in Tetbury, nothing crazy. I didn't buy anything, but yeah, went into a couple clothing shops, a couple charity shops, Highgrove, and it was really nice. And now we are here at Calcot and I'm super excited. I'll try and film what I can for you during our stay. But yeah, we're here, so we're gonna unload, check in, and relax a bit before our 3-course dinner, which, oh, I am so looking forward to. So yeah, I'll be getting lots of content hopefully. And tomorrow, I think the weather isn't looking too great, so we're gonna think on it. We were gonna go to Westonbirt to see more of the autumn color because it seems like the place to go. We went once before together a few years ago, but that was when I like first came to visit and that was already a few years ago. So we thought it could be a good time if it doesn't rain. So let's see what happens. But either way, we're gonna have a really nice start to the day tomorrow with breakfast and then maybe a bit of the spa or gym. So yeah, lots to look forward to. So I'll take you along with us and we are gonna go check in. Alright everyone, so we are now ready for dinner. I just want to tell you what we got up to in the last hour or so. So yeah, we walked around the grounds after we got here, and by the way, can I just say really quick, I forgot, our room is phenomenal. We are in what they call, I think, a generous room, and I think we got to choose it. I'm pretty sure we did when we booked the stay. And so it is stunning. The bathroom is beautiful. The room is spacious. They left us these chocolate truffles, and they also left us some complimentary snacks that we will be taking with us for sure. But yeah, it's just been so lovely already, and yeah, so grateful to be here. I can't believe that we won this competition, and Tom and I, we actually looked on the website to see how much this would have cost. So this room alone would have cost, I think, was it $655? For Saturday night, this night. I cannot like wrap my head around that. I don't think we would have spent that, but insane. And then we have dinner included on top of it. So we have our 3-course meal upcoming. We're really, really grateful that we get to do this for free. So yeah, I'll show you my outfit in a second, but yeah, so we went on a little walk around the grounds, and it's really beautiful here. It got quite chilly while we were out there, but yeah, just beautiful autumn color, so many red leaves, orange leaves, yellow. It's all so stunning at this time of year, and to be in the countryside makes it even better. So yeah, it was a nice walk. Tom brought binoculars, and we were hoping to see deer, because a part of me was like, there has to be deer here, like there has to be. And yeah, we took out the binoculars, and what do you know, we saw some deer in the field very far away. If you didn't have good vision, which I don't, Tom spotted it, and he's like, wait, there's something bigger there, and he points the binoculars and he showed me, and there were some deer. So that was amazing. We saw some pheasants, we saw a bird of prey. It's amazing what you see when you slow down and you stop and look, because if we didn't stop and we just continued walking, we would not have seen any of that. So it was really, really cool. We love it here. It's our 3rd time here, but yeah, our 1st time staying, and really, really excited. So I will show you my outfit, and then we need to head to dinner. Okay, here is the outfit of the night. I'll start at the bottom and then I'll work my way up. My gorgeous shoes, they remind me of Chanel. These are from Anthropologie. I got them on sale and I love them so, so much. The black capped toe just reminds me of Chanel. I love it. My black tights are from M&S. They came in like a pack of 3, super affordable, and they haven't ripped, and they seem like really good quality. My little black flare skirt is from H&M. It's got a really, I think it's got like a subtle print on it, but it's very hard to tell from afar. My top is from Windsor. I bought this in the US a while back. It's just this little off-the-shoulder mauve top, which I thought was really nice. And I'm just wearing a little bit of gold jewelry, and that's the look. I have a little blazer, either white or black. I'm gonna ask Tom's opinion and then choose which one to wear, but that's the look. Hello everyone. So it is Sunday morning, the next day, and oh my goodness, you guys, it has been such a phenomenal stay. I'm sad that it was one night, but I'm also incredibly grateful. So I'll tell you a little bit about last night and this morning, as you saw. So I'm trying to think. So I think, yeah, I spoke to you just before dinner. Oh my goodness. Dinner last night was incredible. So, like I said, we have eaten here before. We had a 3-course meal for Tom's birthday last year, and we had afternoon tea here earlier this year. I have to say, afternoon tea is actually quite affordable here, more affordable than you might think. So if you ever want to come to this area and come to Calcot, but you're not sure about spending the money, I would say afternoon tea is actually the most reasonable thing. So yeah, something I recommend there, but I recommend if you have the money and you want to splurge, come to Calcot because it is worth it. Oh my goodness. So yeah, so dinner last night. So yeah, we came in, they knew exactly who we were, which was nice. It was nice to not have to be like, hi, yeah, we're the competition winners. Can we have our free food? It was nice that they just like knew who we were. And yeah, we were welcomed in by David, who is the host here, who actually, we remember him from the first time we came here. I don't know if he remembers us, but we remember him, and he's a great host. You know, he asks how you are, and when you ask him how he is, he says exceptionally well, and that's such a great response. Tom and I both loved that. Yeah, he's a great host. He's really good at what he does here at Calcot, so we want to shout him out, give him credit where it's due. And yeah, we asked him, like, what can we have? And he said, well, it looks like anything. So we were like, oh, great. So we started off with mocktails. I'm not sure what did you have for your mocktail?
Elderflower and mint.
Yeah.
And something else.
Yeah.
Oh, I think it was called like a kind of bergamot.
Yes,
so
yeah,
like bergamot,
spritz.
Mint and elderflower.
Yeah.
It was good.
Yeah. And then do you want to explain what you had to eat as well while I've got the camera on you?
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Extra large.
Yeah.
Scallop, kind of that big.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
With a kind of herby, creamy sauce for it. And that was with a kind of carrot, kind of like jus on the side, and like a few kind of leafy greens and things. That was really good.
Yeah, it was tasty.
My main course was it was venison, sort of kind of venison fillet, if you will.
Yeah, it was delicious.
So yeah, really good, really tasty.
Yeah.
But it also came with cauliflower cheese and
parsnip. It was like really nice parsnip on the side.
Right.
It was delicious.
A kind of spiced parsnip.
Yeah.
And a few things like that, and also a little sort of steak and kidney little pie as well.
Yeah.
Some gravy. So that was really good.
Yeah.
And then my dessert was
the Black Forest, the gâteau.
Yes,
yeah.
the gâteau. That was really good.
Yeah.
With some cream
Yeah.
and it was just delicious.
Yeah.
A lot of food.
Yes.
But really tasty.
Yeah.
Really, really happy.
Yeah, everything was 10 out of 10, right?
It was.
So good. And for me, I had 3 courses as well. So actually, we started off with some bread. I think it was sourdough with some butter, and it was really nice. But in hindsight, like, we probably shouldn't have gotten it because we were so full after this meal, you guys. But it was worth it. So yeah, we started off with bread. I had, for my mocktail, I'm trying to think, it was called the Rainforest mocktail, and it was quite fruity because I like fruity drinks. So yeah, it was really, really tasty. Yeah, 10 out of 10 for that. And then for my starter, I had the cheese like souffle, which I have had before the first time we came here, and I knew it was good, so I got it again. Very cheesy, very delicious. And then for my main, I had the chicken breast, which is such a me dish. I love chicken, and so again, I had something similar the first time we came, but it was slightly different this time. I think they definitely change up the menu. It's more seasonal, which I think is really nice, but they still have some of the classic dishes on there that you kind of can't go wrong with, that everyone likes. And I'm trying to think, mine came with some cauliflower, it came with some mushrooms, it had a really nice sauce on it, and some spinach underneath, and it was just delicious. It was so good. So I had that for my main, and then for dessert I had this apple and almond tart, and I filmed it so you saw how beautiful it was. Our waitress was also really great. I unfortunately, I don't think we got her name. Did we get her name, Tom?
No.
Okay, well, she was also really friendly. She, you know, would give recommendations. She made us laugh, and she told me that the apple and almond tart was very pretty. So I was like, oh, perfect. Because my dishes weren't as photogenic as Tom's were. I guess it's hard to make a souffle, like a cheesy souffle and chicken, look pretty, but they did the best they could. But yeah, oh my goodness, that almond and apple tart was amazing. It was so seasonal, and it came with like this custard, this warm custard, and oh, heavenly. But yeah, by the end of it, I didn't think I'd be able to have dessert because after having the chicken, I was like, okay, I actually almost feel sick. And the food was phenomenal, like 10 out of 10, but it was just so much food that I don't think I've ever been so bloated and so full in my life. But you know what? When it's free, I hate to say take advantage, but you gotta do what you gotta do. You want to try everything. So we definitely did. We made the most of our time here for sure. But yeah, after that, I think just came back to the room, got ready for bed. We were exhausted. So yeah, we had a great night's sleep. The bed was super comfy. And then we woke up on the early side, well, slightly earlier than I guess I normally wake up, because the spa opened at 7, and we thought last night, let's do the spa first thing. Because we were so full, we thought we're not going to need breakfast right away. We're going to take our time, do the spa, and then have breakfast. So that's what we did. Obviously, I couldn't film in the spa just because there are other people. I mean, it was actually quite quiet when we went. We were probably one of the first ones there, really. But you know, I just wanted to be respectful. I definitely didn't bring my camera or my phone. So yeah, sorry about that. But I will link Calcot below, and you can look online at pictures and things. But they had this really nice like jacuzzi outside, and we were the only ones in it, and it was phenomenal. So we did that first. It wasn't too hot, but it was perfect. And then we realized that there were like bubbles, so we pressed the button and the bubbles came up, and it was just amazing. So we were in there for maybe 20 minutes or so. And it was kind of lightly raining, but it was actually really nice to be in a jacuzzi with a bit of rain. I don't know what it was. I really enjoyed it. So we did that first, and then we went into the pool area inside. They also have an outdoor pool, but we didn't see that. I think it's in a different area. But yeah, so the pool was quite busy with lots of swimmers. So we didn't go in the pool, but there was also kind of like this really shallow, warm pool that was small, and I don't know what the point of that one really was, but still nice. So we kind of just looked at that. Then we went upstairs, and they have a sauna, a steam room, a relax room, and a shower up there. But Tom and I don't really enjoy those saunas. It's so hot that I feel like I can't breathe sometimes when I go in those. So we stood in there for a minute. We were like, nice. And then we walked right out. We tried the steam room, but again, like I don't know what it is. I can't breathe in those rooms. I like a cool room, or I like a warm room. Anything hot, I'm like, I cannot do it. But we gave it a try, and then we went in the relax room for a few minutes, and they have water everywhere. They've got like fresh fruit in the water, so you can always stay hydrated. We went back downstairs. There was another really nice relax room that we went into. And I think that was mainly it. So yeah, there wasn't a whole lot to do, but it was still really, really nice and relaxing. And we didn't book any treatments, obviously, but I kind of wish we did, but they were not cheap. And we thought because we won this stay, we might as well keep it free. So maybe in the future, but yeah, it wouldn't have been cheap to do a treatment. But I'm sure they're lovely here. So that was it. That was the spa, and we ended up having breakfast afterwards. I had an omelet with cheese, ham, mushroom. Tom had the smoked salmon with eggs, and that was really nice. It came with toast. We had some tea and some juice, and it was lovely. They have a buffet as well, which we got a couple things from, but overall, yeah, everything has been so lovely, and the fact that we didn't have to worry once about paying for anything has just been insane to us. But yeah, that is it. I'm keeping my outfit super casual today just because I'm quite, I don't know, tired, and I need some stretch in my pants. I need some room to breathe today. Yeah, we're not sure what we're going to get up to today because it's supposed to be quite a rainy day, apparently. And I'm not sure if I mentioned, we were going to go to Westonbirt, which is very close by to here. I'll link them below. Beautiful place to see the autumn color. It's a very popular place at this time of year, but we don't really feel like paying to go in if it's going to be rainy all day. So maybe next year we'll go, but we do recommend going, and there's a very set like time of year where it's the best time to go, so highly recommend going if you're in the area. And of course we really recommend Calcot Manor and Spa. But for now, we're gonna get ready to check out and then see where the day takes us. If I don't vlog anything else today, then that'll be it. But if we do get up to something interesting, then I'll film it. So just in case this is the end of the video, I'll say thanks for watching. Not sure how long this video will be, but I'll say thanks for watching anyway. And if I don't see you later, I will see you in the next one.